I'm going to make Zeppoles, and what you want to do is start with a bowl, add in 1 cup of warm water, yeast, tablespoon of sugar, and a teaspoon of salt, and you're going to mix them together and wait about 2 minutes or so for the yeast to activate and this to become milky in color. Our yeast is activated, so now I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 2 cups of flour, then we're going to use a wooden spoon and mix everything together to form a dough. Now sometimes I add in a little more olive oil if I feel like I need to, which this time I do think I need a little bit more. To just help it mix. Okay, sorry, I had to stop filming so that I could use the other hand to hold the bowl as I was trying to mix it together. So you mix it and you'll get this sticky dough. As you can see, it's only filling up a small portion of the bowl. What I'm going to do is cover the bowl and I'm going to let it sit for an hour and a half, maybe a little longer, and the dough is going to expand. And then we'll use it to make some Zeppoles. So see you back in about 2 hours. It's been 2 hours and the dough has risen. It's doubled in size, which is what we need it to do. And I have put a pot of oil on. I've turned it on to medium heat, and we're going to bring this up to 370 degrees. Once that reaches the correct temperature, then what I'm going to do is spoon out the dough and place in the hot oil to just fry it up. Just wanted to show you how I'm setting up for this. I have a little temperature gun. It's at 208 degrees. It's, got about halfway there to go. We have to get up to 370 degrees. And what I do have ready is a plate with a bunch of paper towels on them. I have my dough waiting to be used, and I have a paper bag filled with confectioner's sugar. So the plan is once it gets up to the 370 degrees temperature, I'm going to scoop out tablespoonful size dough, place in the pot, fry them. When they finish frying, place them onto the paper towels to drain the oil from them. And then once I'm ready, place them into the paper bag and shake them to cover them with the confectioner's sugar. Okay, so as you can see, we're over the 370 degrees, which is where we want to be. So now what I'm going to do is take and scoop out a tablespoonful of the dough like this, and I'm going to place in the oil, and I'm going to keep scooping out till I get to about 4 in the pot, because you don't want to overcrowd it. And I'm going to watch, and you're going to see as they fry up, you're going to start seeing some browning happen. Once I start seeing a good amount of brown, I will flip them over with my metal spoon. But you have to be extremely careful because the oil is extremely hot and you can get burnt badly. So be safe about it. Now, as you can see, it's starting to get browned. Now, if I try to flip these and they're not ready, it won't flip over. It'll flip back to the side. So the Zeppoles will tell you when it's ready to flip. Okay, that was ready. So now I'm going to fry that other side. You just want them to get a nice golden color. And when they're ready to be taken out, like I told you earlier, we're going to scoop them out and drain them onto the paper towels. I'm going to leave them there, and I'm just going to keep scooping Zeppoles in. And I'll do this a couple of times. It should yield about 15 Zeppoles is what I'm estimating. It depends on how big your spoonfuls of dough are. And I think these look pretty good, so I'm going to take them out. Drain them. So we have some that are ready to be placed in the bag. So I'm going to put them in the bag. Bag until they're nicely coated. And that's how they look. Pretty good, right? So this is the final product. We're all finished. And as you can see, they look gorgeous. They taste delicious. It's as if you just went to an Italian feast and gotten one there. They're that good. I got 16 in total. We've been nibbling, so not all of them are shown here, which are so tasty when they're very hot. I hope you enjoy. See you next time.